Okay, guys. Okay, I'm back on my second video. 9 minutes gonna last. Why is it so much so much space? Okay, look, I got 9 minutes to tell this video. Look, I got my video to my notes, everything. Look at me in the eyes. Guys, I'm a very angry man, I'm a dangerous man. Look at me on my accounts, every day you guys gonna put 330 million pounds in my bank account. I'm gonna ask you anytime and again, just look watch this video. You have to watch this video. Think of it as an interactive video. Look at me in the eyes, think of this man. He was homeless because of you guys. He was in a mental institution. You don't have to feel anything. Just to put the money in my bank account so I go to do my PhD. End of story. Anyway, for the people who care about what I'm doing, here's what the tragedy is. So basically, on github.com/obnexus slash what's your personal name? Slash textbooks entries textbooks entries dash entries, you gotta understand the strategy. So basically, because the legal matter, this is my legal strategy, and I know it's Nigerians, and I know all they want is money. Okay. So the first strategy is basically this basically it's like a entrapment layer. It's like a strategy they use to make sure you don't get what you need. And what is a house and anything. So you have to understand the system, and how I'm claiming this money. How I'm doing it, whether it's legal or not, what I say 300, it doesn't really matter, but I know my human rights. And if they violate my autistic that I will do extra. Whether aliens come involved, I don't care. Whether aliens come from outer space, I don't care. Anyway, this is the strategy. Delay. Very important. Delay, deny, defer, or defend. So it's either delay, deny, defend. Delay, deny, defer. If you heard this term before, you never heard this. It's my term. I'm gonna patent it. But if you go to the shop, you're gonna see the strategies and the section 202s. Basically, on the first day, it's the public sector service. And being in the public sector, I'm entitled to health and social care, social housing around community places, anywhere. Not like even ranches and anything. Which if I want to get my own, if I wanted to get them, I get myself, which is fine. Social housing is just community housing in the community, social infrastructure. Even the infrastructure is broken. There's more than the houses. I don't care. Under the Health and Social Care Act 2014, when they put me in institution in 2015, when I lied, say for 0.59 seconds that I saw a UFO. UFO can mean anything. It can mean aliens. It can mean a helicopter. It can mean anything. And I was there because my mom said something extra, and I got into LEM hospital for a year. Missed my GCSE 2016. It come out the bank account now, 240 million. I'm 24 now, 24. Okay, now, delay, deny. Basically, they're meant to give you 2 psychiatrists for 5 minutes assessment, or called a golden hour. 45 minutes to an hour. 2 psychiatrists to put you in a message to tell me you're crazy. They didn't even follow protocol. Guys, don't you know protocol was there in the first place so you guys can do your job properly? I have to tell you the protocol to get someone like me in my institution for a year will be molested, harassed, and abused. I wasn't molested, but I was really trying to pin down. And I know my rights because I was on section 2. I was there. You were treating me like a criminal. It has to come on your best to bounce back into my bank account. That's human rights for you. You'll bounce back. One survivor, bounce back. It wasn't even you guys, Thorough Council, get me out of there quickly. It was my social worker, stupid man. These people names, I can't remember them, they're useless. What's his name? Femi, my social worker, don't want to move. The other one was Johnson. Johnson was a child that couldn't get me out of institution. The one that's trying to get me into social care second. The problem is the wahala too much. And there's one social worker that telling me in social care that I shouldn't file a lawsuit, I shouldn't do anything about it, I should forget about being in the institution. I said, your bank account has too much money, it has to come to my bank account. Anyway, that was in 20, I can't remember. Anyway, I don't care what is wrong or right. Just put the money in the bank account. In the bank account. Anyway, you can monster me, guys. I can give you my monster address. So delay, deny, or deny. Deny means no. Basically, on the house I should get out, and I'm to free housing. On the one I'm 18, 25. I'm 24. I asked for social housing. Get me to Cambridge. Get me to Kent. Get me where I can be 3 years without being in a civil collapse. Where you guys are not building houses in Thorak. And people spending solar winds. You're wasting people's time there. They come to your view. They abuse you. You abuse them, and they leave. And you guys have issue. I don't care. Not my issue. It's your issue. It's your issue. I'm not a citizen, you guys. Anyway, deny. Stop denying me my human rights. Stop denying me housing. You know, ain't too much money. You know, ain't too much. Ain't penny. Ain't chips. My friends call it ain't chips. You can buy the same housing for like a month's chips. Oh, go away, Wally. You can buy. Sorry, you can buy like for like a year's chips, supplies of chips, chicken and chips. Take away food. Are you okay, guys? Thinking you can just put email and tell me there's no houses on mobile phone. Anyway, it's your problem. Now, was it your core problem? Okay. So defer me. This is very important, guys. They're gonna defer you. So you can still tell them because basically I need a personal advocate. Get me in the personal so I can get out of this place. Can go to Cambridge where there's actually houses. You know, where you tell me houses? I don't care. Just get me out of here. Quick. And two, don't tell me. Don't keep insisting when I state the law. Health Social Care 2014, you violated that twice. Are you okay, people? Are you okay? Did you let that slide by? Like I won't watching your shit. Losing 434 million. 434 million. It was when I came 18. Come and see, come back to Thorough, come back to the care home. Saying this house is everything. 6 months, you didn't get me out. You know, you guys are very funny. Very funny. Even I can pay for a house if you want me to pay. But then you're still coming back at you. You know, that's why you shouldn't do it. That's why you should do your job. Your job is very important. You don't know it? Now you know it. Anyway, what else? So 433 plus 700, I have to know. So you calculate that, but I'm not gonna calculate it now. 6 minutes, 9 minutes left. Okay. So now, so they're gonna defer you. Okay, go somewhere else. Why do you go and buy a house? Why do you need a house? Why do I need a house? Where I can get free house? Where I can get free a public sector house? Are you okay, people? Where you can be around community? Where I can be with my friends? Yeah, you know, and my girlfriends. Oh, sorry, my boyfriend. Because I'm polygamous. You know, Africa polygamy. It still exists, and I'm still with it. I want to go back there. You know, but you wasted my time. You had my passport equal. Why do you even have my passport equal? Well, why do you have my? Why was it painful for this nonsense? Why am I driving the car? No, you wasted my time. That's even stayed in. So I can't even go anywhere because of you guys last year. Anyway, last year it's not my problem. It's not my problem. It's your problem. Anyway, oh yes. So basically, 1 million. I charge £1 million per human right because I'm autistic. Maybe you can charge £500,000 for your human rights. I don't care. But it's £1 million for my human rights. You know, £1 million. That's 6 zeros. Count the number. 6 zeros. 30 human rights under Health Social Care Articles, Housing Act 1998. 1998 Housing Act. 3 years, Dora. Come on with the times. I stayed there. I even worked there at one point. When I was 14, I did like voluntary work and I worked there. You guys didn't pay me chips. You guys gave me a working certificate. You guys gave me find it now. What's that building? Oh, youth center. I work there. Whether it's voluntary or not is not your problem, but I work. You know, what you guys pay me or not wasn't my problem either. You know, because I was learning to work with computers too. Anyway, defend. Why are you defending this bullshit? You know, so I'll file a money claim. It'll still come £10,000. It'll still come £1 million for human rights. Are you okay? Just check it into my bank. Get a check and put it in my account. So delay, deny, defer, or deflect. This is a trouble layer. Very important, guys. I invented dimensional game theory. Dimensional.